Welcome to Etihad Stadium for the Saints up against the Swans in match 25 of Leo's NAB Challenge. Switching the play inside the forward 15, it's a good kick. Oh, he plays on, runs straight past the man on the mark, kicks on the way, kicks on the way, kicks on the way. Hit the post. And I bit my tongue. Now, got one in the goal square. Nope, goes short, revolt. So can he put it through for the first? About 25 metres out directly in front. Sneaks at home and Saints get the first goal of the game. 3 minutes and 36 seconds to go in the first quarter. Good mark from number 6. Oh, he plays on. Looking to kick it wide, and he does do that. He's got no one inside the forward 50, but now he plays on, wasn't looking at the screen, and he goes shortish to goods, and now he can run. He might as well have a kick outside the forward 50. No, he doesn't. He takes a bounce. I reckon that's the second one of the season. Bow! He took way too bloody long. So a very low-scoring first quarter here. Oh, he plays on, runs straight past the man on the mark, kicks it inside the forward 50, and he just pushed the other player out of the contest. That's good play, and that's shit play from the Swannies. And he's missed again. What a cockhead. Long ball inside the forward 50, revolt. He has to put this one through, or otherwise his kicking abilities are none to nothing. Oh! He needs to go back to kicking school. Booted long. Oh, well booted. And he plays on. Swans haven't scored yet. 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the second quarter. That's appalling behaviour from them. Yeah, it really is. And, the Swans really need to get on top of their game. Well, here could be their chance. So hand passes it straight to the opposition. You're not going to get anywhere doing that. So, Swans, this could be their chance. 3 minutes 30 to go in the second quarter. Can they kick it up? Kicks inside the forward 50. Good mark. No Saints players was there. Oh, he plays on stupidly. Well, luckily he's done that because we've actually brought in a psychologist by the name of David Brown. David Brown, can you explain the mindset behind the players thinking into playing on?
Well, so if they're playing on constantly like that, you just saw it right there from Daniel Markworth. What they're thinking is they can really, be good in that situation, and they're trying to get a pay rise. So
I'm going to have to cut you off there because the kick inside the forward 50 went to nobody. Now the Saints player's going to get out of the ground, and now there's no much thing happening. We're going to go back to David Brown on the boundary line.
Oh, yeah, thank you. And, the reason why they're playing on in those positions where they don't play on, they're going to guarantee to kick a goal. They're really...
I'm going to have to kick you off. Sorry, I'm going to have to butt in there. Swans player, tackled immediately. Back to you, Chris Brown. Sorry, not Chris Brown. What's your name? David Brown? Don't know your name.
Oh, yeah, that's David Brown for your
information. Saints player! Going to have to cut you off there again. Kicking it towards the goal. He's bounced through. And that's the second one of the game. Let's go back to Davey Brown on the boundary. What have you got to say behind the mental thinking behind those playing on decisions?
Oh, yeah, well, as I was saying, the reason why they're playing on is because, it's quite interesting because I actually did some research before this game actually started, and these are two of the teams that play on the most.
Oh, ball! Tommy gets on the ball. Back to you, Dr. Brown.
Oh, yeah, so they're playing on because they've got nothing better to do in their lives.
And here's Goods. Running inside the forward, he kicks it to the centre, and this could be the chance for the Swans' first goal. He plays on! Brown, what's he doing? Back to you, Davey Brown.
Oh, yeah, well, that was a perfect example of that. He played in a position that if he didn't play on, he would have kicked the goal. And the reason why he's doing that is because they might have a case of...
Ball! Back to you, Brownie.
They might have a case of... ADHD. They might have a case of that because ADHD is attention deficiency disorder.
Kicks it inside the forward 50, and Lance has dropped the sitter. Saints have got to work it out. Is that holding the ball? It is holding the ball. Jay Stephen, this could be the chance for the Swans first. He's missed. Back to you, D. Brown.
Oh, yeah, so they might have ADHD because, they might have noticed something in the crowd and that might have got their attention and they wasn't thinking. And then they actually, what's the word? ADHD is, I think, is the, is what's going on here.
Okay, thanks to the doctor there, David Brown, who we brought in here. We might have to reduce his pay after this game. The Saints are going inside the forward 50, and he plays on. Swans player one away from them, and he's missed. Thanks, Dr. Davey Brown, for coming on the show today.
Thank you very much, commentary team. I'm sure I'll be back on.
Yeah, no, you won't be back on, mate. That was a terrible analysis. So the Swans have gone without a goal for the first half of the footy game. And a kick inside the forward 50, Saints mark. Revolt. Well, yeah, they have gone a half of footy without scoring a goal. Let's put that one through. Revolt. First one for the Saints, the third. And that's another holding the ball to that man. Well, we said the Swans haven't scored a goal in this first half of this game. And in layman's terms, that's shit. It is. Yeah, it is. And here's another chance for Hickey. Well, can he kick a goal? He's about 35 metres out. Kicks on the way. And that's going through the middle. Saints get another. Will the Swans be able to avoid the lowest score in this competition? It's 23 points. Oh, he plays on. He's done well there, I reckon. Oh, nice. Kicked it straight to the opposition. He hasn't done well. They'll kick inside the forward 50. Who's going to get that one? Saints player just dived on the ground like he just got shot in World War I. Well marked. 2:45 on the board. Saints player ran away from him. Here's Goods. Hasn't had a good game here. And that is solidifying my point. Lance Franklin, I reckon he can kick it from here. Oh, he has to. He has to, doesn't he? Boots it up to the top of the square. And it's marked in the square from K. Tippett. He's got to put this through. There's no way he can miss from here. No. And he doesn't. First goal for the Swans coming in the third quarter. Now all the Swans have to do is avoid the lowest score this competition have seen. Yeah, there's actually a special award that's going to go to the team with the lowest score. It's actually going to be a jar of jam as Hickey puts through another one for the Saints. Yeah, but as we were saying before, the lowest score that is scored in this competition, the team who did that will be getting a jar of jam as a forfeit, or not as a forfeit, as a prize. And if you get the lowest score, you will get a jar of jam. Each player will get a jar of jam with a wooden spoon. And that is the worst kick I've ever seen in this game. Yeah, terrible. Well, that's holding the man. Well, Saints have somehow gotten away with that. Half a minute to go in the quarter. Kicks it inside the forward 50 to a free man. That's terrible defending by the Saints. Sorry, the Swans. Can't speak. Yeah, it really is. And with 90 seconds to go. Oh, he plays on in stupid position. We might have to get Dr. David Brown back in again. But no, I think he's already left the stadium. Yeah, he's already left the stadium by our producers downstairs. He says he has already left the stadium and he is not in a good mood at the moment. But now, if the bell runs down, well, he should have just waited a bit longer. He would have had a chance at a super. So last quarter, the Swans need to kick 3 goals to avoid the lowest score in this competition. And that's not looking likely because they've kicked 1 goal in 3 quarters. And now they need to kick 3 goals in 1 quarter. But here could be the start of it. Kicks it inside the forward 50. And this is a strong start from the Swans. He plays on! Here go the Saints. They're trying to work it inside the forward 50. I'm going to count that as a kick inside the forward 50. And he plays on and he ruins everything. But the Saints player might be able to pick it up again. He hand passes it inside the forward 50. He's going to hold on to this. Swans player looks at that. Revelt's unmarked. He's got a goal! And the Swans have lost. Sydney have got to kick 3 goals to at least get a consolation prize. Kicks it inside the forward 50. And that was a 3-on-1. And the 1 won it and he ruined it. Well, you said they have to kick 3 goals in 3 minutes and 24 seconds. It's not looking likely now. This could be the lowest score. Yeah, it really could be, David. And holding the ball against Saints player. But it still could be a chance here. Sorry, I called you David. That was the other guy that we had downstairs. I meant Donald. And now we're going forward for the Swans. Can they get a goal? But they need to start somewhere. He bangs it inside the forward 50, and that's a good mark. Good kick and good mark. Oh, what an idiot. Oh, I don't know anymore. Don't know anymore. Nah, don't know. Neither do I. No, me 3. Oh, he plays on. Kicking it down the wing. Swans have got to kick 3 goals in 2 minutes, 17 seconds, but it's not looking likely. He kicks it inside the 40. Lance! It was a 4-on-1. That's how good at defending they are. The Saints holding the ball. And here's a guaranteed shot at goal. Got to put it through. Any chance that they avoid the lower score? And he's got that one. They've got to get 2 and 2. 2-minute warning on the Tissot clock. Kicks it inside the forward 50 for the Saints. And here's Hickey again. Yeah, he's had a day out. He's been very sensible. There's the sensibility coming in. And sneaks it home. That's another one for the Saints. We'll take a look at the scoring shots. It's 18 scoring shots to 3 with 1 minute 22 on the board. Can the Suns... No. Can the Swans avoid the lowest score in the history of this competition? They've got 13. They need to kick 2 goals to get 25. In 1 minute 10, here's Kurt Tippett inside the forward 50 and he's marked it. He plays on like a dickhead. I'm not sure where the mindset is, Dave. Sorry, Don. I don't know where the mindset's coming from. No, neither do I, John. And, I mean, it's a bit stupid from the Saints. Their defending's been shit, their attacking's been shit, and their midfielding's been shit. So, all around, it's been pretty shit. And here's another chance for the Saints. Wow, he has shanked that one, Paddy McCartan. Saints have won. Load up the song and just get it playing now while they're still playing the game. Yeah, I mean, you might as well. You might as well save the money. But the Swans have lost this one. And they're going to get the lowest score ever in this competition. Reece Shaw's been holding the ball. And yeah, there's 10 seconds to go. There's no hope now for the Swans. Oh, beautiful kick to the pocket. And he's going to have a shot with about 1 second to go. But he has missed it. But it doesn't matter. Minchington misses. But the Saints have managed to keep the Swans to under 20 points. A brand new record for this competition. But it's not what the Saints... Oh, my God. It's not what the Swans want to see. Saints by 42.
Oh, how I want to be with St. Kilda when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints